YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought it'd be fun to play in newly purchased makeup that I haven't had the chance to use yet. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started. So I already have my base on, I already have my brows done, and I have my eyelids prepped. So if you guys would like to know what I use for that before we get into the newly used makeup, so I use the Tatcha water cream. For my primers, I use the Becca Evermatte in the center of my face. And for all over my face, I use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I use the Dermablend Professional Powder before applying my foundation so I can have a matte canvas. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation in shade 450. I really use 440, but I'm just trying to use this up. For my brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Ebony. To clean up my brows, I use the Kevin Aucoin Skin Enhancer in the shade 13. To conceal my dark circles, I use the Radiant Cream Concealer in Cacao. To highlight, I use the Maybelline Erase Dark Circles in Caramel. And to moisturize my lips, I use the Agave Lip Mask in Maple. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, so I purchased a few things and I haven't had a chance to play with them, so I thought what better way was to play with them and just do a YouTube video. So it's like a first impression, really trying to see if they work for my skin and stuff like that, so for my skin tone. So let's get started. So one of the newly purchased items that I purchased was the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. And this one is in Drea. I have Citrus and that one worked just fine. So now I want to see if this one can work on my deeper skin tones. Also, I purchased the Tom Ford Eliminating Power Duo. I had this in a recent video, but I never used it yet, so I want to try this one out as well. Also, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in Deep. Haven't had a chance to try this out. The Desert Haze Luxury Palette of Mattes from Charlotte Tilbury. And the Pat McGrath Lipstick in Realness. I had this in another video on things that I ordered versus what I got. And then I'll be using the NYX Deep Purple Lip Liner. So let's get started. So first I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Bronzer in Deep 4. Can you see it? A little bit on that. Make everything blended. Take a little bit on the sides of my nose. So I think that is real nice. So So now I'm going to take my Desert Haze palette from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to take my brush put that in the crease. Let me smooth this out because the concealer is starting to crease a little bit. So I'm taking this shadow right here, using it as a transition color. Alright, then I'll be taking another brush, using this lighter color right here, and use that as my brow bone color. Alright, so now I'll be taking this dark color right here and putting it in the outer V. Like so. Hope you can see this. I'm going to just do the other side, outer V, with the darker color. I'm just blending this out. Trying to get the outer V a sharp line like I want it. Alright, then I'm going to go back in with this brush right here that I used for my transition color. Just to blend that out. And it's a nice everyday color. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. It's not too bright, but a nice everyday eyeshadow, easy look. Alright. Now I'm going to be taking the Tom Ford Flicker Eliminating Duo, and then I'm going to use this color Flicker right here for a contour. And this is like a really deep pigmented color, so I'm going to have to try my best not to go in too heavy-handed with this. And so I'll be using this brush right here to try to pick up less product as possible. I'm going to just do it on the very tip. Right here. so. Just the very tip. Like I said, this is very, very, very pigmented. So make sure I blend this in. Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going to take my... No, I'll do that one last. So now I'm going to take my Natasha Denona Blush and Highlighting Palette. Andrea. So I'm going to spray my face. Alright, so I'm going to be going in with the cream blush first. I'm taking this, my face dry a little more. Alright, so this is the cream blush right here. Put it all over my brush. Let's see what this do. Ooh, I took too much. I thought it wasn't going to show. Ooh, I thought it wasn't going to show, but it did. And keep in mind, I'm MAC NW47, Makeup Forever 178, and Fenty Beauty 440. So, yeah. Oh, it showed up. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's do this side. I went a little bit too far down, but I'll fix that at the end. And it is a little good. So I took it a little too far down right here, but I'll fix that at the end. Okay, so now I'm going to take my bronzer brush and just try to brush that out, because I took the blush down too low. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to take the powder blush right here. You know, the powder blush right there. I'll put that over the cream blush. That over there. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm learning the angles and stuff of the camera, so I hope you guys could see. Alright, so now that I got that nicely blended and I fixed, I went down too far. So now I'm going to go in with the cream blush base right here. So I'm going to take this little beauty blender I got a while ago in the set, dab it. And I'm going to go in with the cream base right here. And stamp that on my cheeks. the other side. Okay, they're like so. So then I'm going to take the Glow Extreme powder right here and go on top of that. And I'm going to do that on the other side. And put a little bit right here, and then just a little on my forehead right here. So I don't know if you could see that, but it looks really nice. That's the blush, that's the highlight. And like I said, I'm MAC W47, Makeup Forever 178, Fenty Beauty 440. So not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so now I'm going to set my face with my Ambient Lighting Edited Ghost Palette. I used this maybe once. And this is how it looks, very beautiful. So I'll be using this to set my face. So, sorry, I forgot to get a brush. So I'll be using this one right here. And then I just go in with all the colors and set my whole entire face with it. Because I already used like the matte powders and everything like this. So I just bring everything together. With this right here. Make sure I bring it down my neck. Make sure everything is blended together. Alright, let me get right out of here. So I can like that, like my lips. Alright, so now I'll be going in with the NYX Deep Purple Pencil. That's my dog. She's like my doorbell. She's letting me know someone's at the door. Alright, so now I'm going to take the shade Realness from Pat McGrath. Here's what it looked like. Very pretty. Very wearable. So yeah, I'm going to put on some lashes. I'll be right